Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another GenAI concept series. So let us begin with a previous video question, that is, what is difference between chunking and text splitter? So I hope you have found the answer. Let me give it a brief answer. Chunking is the process of converting large documents into smaller chunks, whereas text splitter is the algorithm or tool that does this process. So now we have seen how documents are split into chunks, but once the chunks are stored as embeddings, how does AI find the most relevant one? And that's what brought for today's topic. What is cosine similarity? So as always, we will try to understand this topic step by step. What is it? It is a mathematical technique used to measure how similar two vectors are. The higher the similarity score, the more similar the meanings of the two pieces of text. Why do we require it? When you ask a question, the AI needs to compare your query with thousands or even millions of stored embeddings. And cosine similarity helps identify which embeddings are the closest match based on the meaning, not just exact words. How does it work? First, whatever query you are going to ask, it will be converted into an embedding. Then vector database compares the embedding with all the stored embeddings using the help of cosine similarity. And the embeddings with the highest similarity scores are selected and sent to the LLM to generate the final answer. Now let us try to understand it using real life analogy. Imagine that you want to find a friend in a crowd that shares your interest. So instead of comparing everyone's name, you compare how similar your interests are. The person with the most similar interests is probably the best match. And cosine similarity works in the same way by comparing the meanings of embeddings. Now our next topic is industry use cases. So it is widely used in RAG applications, ChatGPT like AI assistant, recommendation systems, semantic search, document retrieval, enterprise knowledge bases, and so on. So one key takeaway is cosine similarity measures how similar two embeddings are, helping AI retrieve the most relevant information based on the meaning. That's it for today. I hope you found this concept easy to understand. I will see you in the next video with another exciting topics. Until then, keep learning, keep building, and keep growing. Thank you.